Okay, my phone's dying, so I was telling y'all about the geckos, and I was just about to show y'all Stitch's enclosure, which is right here. He just got a new light, and it's doing great. This is Momo's enclosure, probably about due for a rescape here soon. I threw some mint in there to try and keep down on those odors, just from me not having the bioactive part of these tanks to clean up the poop and stuff. I have to spray them down and get in there with a toothbrush to clean them, but it's also beneficial for these plants. And I don't have them bioactive just in case they do lay eggs, not the guys but the females. I found 2 eggs in there when I was cleaning it. They may not be fertile, but you never know, so I left him in there. We're gonna check it out. This is my baby gecko enclosure. He is tiny and there are no real plants in there, so I leave him in there. He is not to be found right now, so I won't be able to show you guys. They're all sleeping. But this is one of my 10-gallon tanks. I'm actually going to be breaking down and selling this one soon. I just want the plants to do well. This is my Orange Dream 10-gallon tank. I threw some guppies in here too, just because there are some like worms that build up in your shrimp tank, and the fish will actually pick them off, so I don't have to do anything as far as like meds to keep the shrimp safe. The fish will do that aspect. But now we're gonna try and run all through the house and check out these other tanks while I'm running on like 10% battery. But this is my hexagon tank. I'm actually holding 3 Roseline sharks in here, and I think that's an albino hecali, some form of a cichlid that I'm holding for my bro Red Foe Aquatics over on YouTube. You guys should go check them out. These are my axolotls. I actually was gonna plan on moving these guys to a bigger tank, but when I wasn't paying attention, these guys laid eggs for me twice. So now I'm scared to move them, thinking that they won't breed like they were. But they are getting way more friendly. They sit out in the front and they're waiting on food. Now we're going to show you the beta tank that I actually put the female guppies in, because the water's a little cloudy, the plants are overgrown, and it'll probably end up getting a rescape here soon. But this is the one I keep in my mother's room, and this is her beta. She is extremely overgrown because my mom likes to feed them, but I also put some guppies in here to help knock out some of that food for them. They're also... This is my breeder ram's horn tank. This is where I keep all of the bigger ram's horn snails so that we can breed them out and feed them to my cichlids. And I also use them so that I don't have to do water changes as often. We're going to try and run downstairs before I run out of time on this camera. This is my Mbuna and cichlid tank. I can't say just Mbunas because I do have a couple OB peacocks in there. I have a 20 tall right here just with some excess plants, and there's probably some baby shrimps in there floating around because I pulled it out of a shrimp tank. Hey, there's one of the OBs. They're a little less shy than my Mbunas, so I got them to